Hi guys, welcome back to Game Over Everything, and you are watching For Honor, and we are going to continue with the third chapter, which is Blackstone Legion. Let's see what Apollyon has to say about this mission for us. She has a pretty cool voice.
We had the Vikings on the run. And in the mopping up efforts, we also claimed the rest of the scattered legions, bringing them under Blackstone rule. The Warden, I think, had reservations about some of our methods.
So yeah, let's begin with the third chapter, and I'm going to continue with this. So the abilities that I have right now is Flesh Wound and Regeneration. So जैसे आपको मैंने पहले भी 2 वीडियोस में बताया है कि ये काफ़ी छोटा गेम है. This game is very short, I think around 5 to 6 hours hardly, and the difficulty I'm playing is normal, so I think 6 hours, it will take around 6 hours. The first mission was pretty short, the second was a bit fleshed out. Now I'm hoping, or I think yeah, this third one is also.
I had questions about the Blackstone Legion.
The last of the Vikings have holed up in an outpost up ahead. One that the Iron Legion deserted. Need backup?
I can handle it.
Careful with that ego.
Ready?
Lead the way.
Deserters? I wanted to see for myself. Stone was Iron Legion. I trusted him.
Take the outposts. So yeah, this game is pretty short.
Talk about?
Not yet.
Vikings!
And considering this, this game came out in what, 2017, I guess. Pretty good graphics considering the age of the game. He's doing my job. I don't even know where that goes. Come on. Okay, there you go. Oh, never gets old.
They're not getting through us!
Let me just take this. Okay, if you touch this, you will die. The steam thing, whatever.
Doesn't look too hard.
Everywhere we go, we've abandoned our people. What has happened to the Iron Legion? Wait here. I'll clear the bridge.
Guard break the enemy. Okay, so this is another tutorial of sorts.
The geyser fields of Ashfeld were where the Iron Legion officially bowed the knee to the Blackstones. And the Royals, and so many others.
Ah, I know this, come on.
Get back!
Just have to play square twice. And I have to throw him in the under the bridge. This is fun. Even in multiplayer it is. It is unfair in multiplayer sometimes.
This is ours!
It is what it is. Like even life is unfair. If we still live
Time
it
to
and
remove
enjoy it.
the Viking threat.
Nice. Ah. So some enemies you just cannot execute. I think you can only execute like bosses or something. See, like I didn't get an option for that guy for an execution. Oh, nice. Ah, come on, I know this, man. Don't fucking tell me. I played this game.
Terrible armor!
Ow. What the fuck? I just got stuck for some reason. Come on. Let me hit at least one of them. There you go. Well, it seems like for shielded guys you have to guard break for sure. Or that is not even hitting him for some reason. Come on! These guys are giving me very good competition. Well, at least one is dead. Ow, okay. That guy just catapulted something on me. Sorry, my fault.
I need to defeat their commander.
I should avoid speaking, big words. Because it just my tongue when it slips so heavily, and it is so evident that I fucked up while speaking a big word which I shouldn't have spoken. So yeah, I'll try to be precise and concise, both. These are like generic baddies, I think, because the game is not even giving me an option to execute them, so I don't think these are a big deal. So what do we have to do again? Kill the commander. Okay, now that guy seems like a big warlord or something. Guard break and attack. Okay, if only this guy, archer guy just fucking went from there. Nice. Oh, nice. Die, you motherfucker. Yes. Oh, painful. Reach the rogue knights. Okay, where do I go again? Okay, downstairs. So yeah, this game is pretty, graphics wise it looks pretty good. Because again, it's a condensed game, not an open world game, so makes sense to have detailed environments and such. Plus the sound design is pretty good. The clank, the metal sound. Now as I'm running right now as a knight, you can actually feel the armor, the sounds of the armor, and the heaviness that a knight will have naturally due to the weight of the armor. And oh shit! Oh shit! Now that was a really bad jump scare she gave me. She got me. Now I got her. Yeah. Oh, always gets me. This executions in this game are top notch. The animations pretty neat. I would say that. These generic baddies. I'm sure because there are too many. So that's the thing, if there are too many enemies, you can assume that they are not that big of a deal. At least at the start of the game. Come on, I can't even hit any one of them. So I think I'll lock onto this and come on man, you're not allowed to hit me, fuck off. Execute. Oh, off goes his head. Nice. There you go. Oh, another execution. Ooh, nice. So for some reason it didn't give me an option back there during the Vikings. So I think it depends on the game, that whenever it wants, it will show you the option. And yes, I know that you have to do a heavy attack to get the execution.
I want to talk to some of these deserters.
So yeah, this is
Once,
another collectible.
there were 15 of us in the Blackstone Circle. 8 times one of us claimed the title of Warlord. 7 times that Warlord proved too weak, too noble, or too blind to lead us. I am the 8th. The others rest now in their tombs.
They were members of the Iron Legion. All legions share the same oaths. What had happened here? Why have you abandoned your posts?
A black stone dog has strayed from his pack.
Stand down! Your people need you.
What's a warden doing fighting for Apollyon?
One of us should go home and change.
Why have you abandoned your posts?
Kill them.
We were going to have to fight our way.
Seems like a good old-fashioned bar brawl. Oh, come on. Just let me. Nice. So, see, it didn't give me an option. Now again, I did a light attack there, so I can understand why it didn't give me an option to execute them. But still, there is this thing where sometimes it just gives you the option to execute some enemies, and for some enemies it don't. Even though those enemies look like they are, you know, like biggies or something. Now it should ideally give me an option to execute this guy. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. And I did it. Nice. That guy behind me is just waiting, sir. Let me kill him. Yeah, they are knights, so they have that gentleman in them who says that, okay, let him kill him first, then I'll go. This looks like a generic one. I don't think I'll get an option to execute this guy. Yeah. Thought so. Yeah, so now I'm getting it. Shut up. I like when the sound when parry. The clinging. That is what I was speaking. Like, the sound design is pretty good in this game. Even the voice acting is top notch. But the story is a bit hit and miss.
That was the day I finally met our warlord.
Ooh, Apollyon.
Apollyon.
Gotcha, Blackstone. Do you know what kind of creature waits for its own slaughter? Sheep. Sheep.
No.
Welcome to the Blackstone Legion.
I had my answers, but too late. And a warden's oaths are not lightly broken.
Well, Apollyon is a badass. She literally just obliterated them. Like, come on, stop using big words. I just promised you guys, but just oversee what we saw here. So, well, I'll catch you guys in the next episode of For Honor. Until then, guys, you have to take care of yourselves so that you can come back again, and we'll continue For Honor.